Xifan here, just watching XQ Gaming, holding a pretty legendary namesake here. Let's see what they can do in the PMPL.
You saw XQ Gaming crushing it in that last match. My boy Xifan and AZ getting 6 kills each for their team. I believe Xifan made a sensitivity video and settings video for PUBG Mobile on YouTube. And that video's got over 7 million views. And you can see he was putting it to work and why that video is so valid here. So I'm looking to see XQ Gaming put in some work here in this last match.
XQ are going to be pushing on to the shack. Carnage needs to defend, swapping on out the Uzi.
Let's see then, XQ Gaming come rushing down. Maybe they're expecting a full party here, but instead it's just one man who's fighting off the whole of Mezexis right now. Carnage is still live inside the middle of it. The Molotov going to be flushing him out.
XQ was willing to welcome all challengers with 9 kills, so 23 points will go to them. It's a big result for them, for XQ Gaming, 7, to push themselves up.
XQ Gaming. I'm glad that we're able to take advantage of the position they were. Hopefully they'll try to get in more positions like that, because as you can see right there, if they get into that kind of position, they are able to take advantage of it. So hopefully we can see more of that.
Now you kind of see them a little indecisive, trying to decide whether they want to gatekeep Tribe or get into zone. But Alpha 7, GG, they're in it right now as they crash this compound.
Yeah, let's see what they can do. They're not close as the Mac 10, but good enough for one. Going to be traded out there by the players from XQG. And now they have to try and evaluate the situation. 3 players here from Alpha 7 are down, just crawling around their vehicle, which is currently in flames. Pathetic fallacy for the squad itself, as here you have it. G360 going to be easily collecting these kills here for XQG. In tempo, they can play the slow game here. They know that the circle's going to be coming in shortly. They've got 2 seconds until the zone starts to constrict, and for them, can they try and finish off this squad? Can they try and get it down to 2 players? As eventually they're going to be losing that advantage they had previously tried so hard to gain. AZ from afar has the scope as well, just spots out the head over the course of the road, but can't manage to connect the shots as of yet. But there you have it, Fran. Last alive here from his squad. And in the meantime, though, Tempo still applying this pressure. So much damage coming out from them, as they are currently trying to get to that top kill tally. It's 13 for XQ Gaming. And for Tempo, it's 10, so they're 3 behind. So maybe if they can finish off the kills, they can try and get it. But no. Xifan, he spots it. And now it's only 1 player from Tempo. There's only 1 player as well. It's Fran from CultuBGBG. So XQG looks so strong.
Yes, they do, because Xifan knows exactly where Tensa is holding this position right here. But it's all about who is going to hit those. You see him throwing those mollies, trying to get some pokes onto Tensa right now. Oh, that's Cultu out. So right now, it's it. 2v1. This is going to be a huge play right now.
Let's see that the zone's coming in. That made us end it here. XQG made us take the win from the zone itself. Tensa trying to see if he can survive for just a few seconds more, hoping that one of the players from XQG will go down to the zone, but no. Grenades, Molotovs to know exactly where he remains. This should be the win coming out from XQG. And I think that may be it, Rick. Yeah, they go down. It's going to be the win coming out from XQ Gaming. Tempo Storm eliminated in second.
XQ, they made sure to dominate the final zone. They didn't want to allow those solo members, because at the end, it was a 2v1v1. They both spread out their separate ways. They made sure to take those enemies out, and then they had the zone. They didn't want it to come down to a heal off, because their med situation at the end there wasn't the strongest.
So far, we have stood up towards the top. It is XQ Gaming, 70 points strong after even only 4 games so far.
Rotation from the circle, not really going to be favouring them as of yet. Oof, nearly the drive-by there from AZ. Doesn't quite manage to get it though, as eventually we do see it there, but it's going to be from Enxame instead. And there you have it, XQG, they take it. That's the first kill already, just 2 minutes or
Let's check in with Group A, of course, as we have Team Queso here. Didn't have the easiest of days, but XQ really was bopping nerds left, right, and center 7. So I feel like they're going to be the team in this group to really look out for once again today.
Here we go, Zone 5 gets caught by Xifan. XQ Gaming in a perfect position here for the Sandhawk match.
Tribe have now tied with XQ up towards the top after both of those two playing 10 games. And let's take a look at our top players as well from this game in terms of the numbers that they were able to put up individually, because we want to focus. We want to focus down on the big names that are shining, and right now, well, it's two of the biggest rosters in the game with XG and Loops showing up. Hot Jukes, what do you got?
XQ Gaming, so aggressive as well. Always putting in work, getting consistent placements. I think it's going to be a battle between these two squads if the trend continues.
Look at those overall standings, because this means we get to figure out who's up at the top. Might be XQ still. Let's take a look-see, as they will still be reigning up there with 182 points.
Ooh, up close to the micro Uzi. This is really anyone's game here, as the Molotovs are going to deny the chance of going to the left side, but the grenade does do some chunk damage. They may have to leave Zero alone to die here. Again, it's Xifan. It's XQ Gaming on 9 kills. They're third-partying everyone towards the western side of this potential final circle 8, as we are down now to 12 players, 5 teams. XQ Gaming trying to finish off the job they started earlier in wiping out Ace 1, and they've done just that. Down to 4 teams now, as it's Omen Elite who are feeling the pain here from XQ Gaming. It's even more onslaught here from them. HZL to go for the reload. He's fallen back, but he's got his comrade there. AZ is going to be taking the brunt of the damage here from Omen, as the reloads come into the micro easy. Now that you can have the attachments, you can see how much more prolific this weapon is. Although, XQ Gaming, they're not done just yet. HZL goes for the reload, brings it back in, finishes off, and actually goes for the revive as well. Now we're down to Betis, XQ Gaming, and there's only 1 player left from Betis. Show its face as Starlight, AZ, one goes left, one goes right. They're trying to see if they can force the hand here from Scanor, show exactly where he is and reveal his location. But for now, he's going to be keeping patient on the trigger. Although, Dave, this all seems to be coming out into one ending, all in favor of XQ Gaming. Yeah, and there you have it. They're going to be taking it. 14 kills, I believe, at the end there for them, plus the 20 for the chicken dinner. They are going to be grinning going into a wrangle. Zone 4 onwards was XQ Gaming, Xifan specifically, just annihilating everyone with his G360 at range, third party in galore.
It was amazing. And you love to see it. XQ Gaming as well. You love to see it. This is a team popping off of the radar, because they had a lot of hype behind them, but they kind of fell short in the scrims, not living up to expectations. But now here, this is the time to shine, and they are doing exactly just that.
I liked how Dave, you started with expectations there. I like it.
Nice. Nice.
What a crazy match right there. XQ Gaming, 14 kills. They were struggling in the first 3 matches, but here at number 4, picked it up. A huge win and a much needed momentum shift for XQ Gaming.
Are going to go down in the middle of that pincer between XQ and Loops, but XQ taking the opportunity to try and push on up. We do get a knock over to Loops, but don't want to continue to push. Another one's found. They want to get into the zone. Cloud9 were eliminated in the meantime, as it will be now B4 to try and hold it, but they're going very, very low. It's XQ rushing into the zone, and they're taking control of this warehouse. They have the angles. and they are able to rattle it down. B4 are eliminated, and XQ from the sidelines take it down.
Let's take a look at the points coming in from this game. Of course, they're over this way. I'm just going to keep, varying it up a little bit here and there. We've got XQ up towards the top, 34 points under their belt. I'm curious to see how much they actually were able to heal throughout this game, because they went through a little bit of 800 damage, but in the 1,900 being put out on the board with 14 kills. Let's check in with the overall rankings so far. XQ will still hold it down up towards the top. They didn't get themselves many points. In fact, just one from that previous game.
Just one.
just one. But it doesn't matter because they're still holding up strong at the top.